Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome sa ating channel. At bago tayo magpatuloy, paghihingi ng isang like and subscribe. At huwag kalimutang pindutin ang notification bell para lagi tayong updated sa mga bagong upload natin. Okay, so our topic is about addition and subtraction of rational numbers. So yung objective natin dito, perform operations on rational numbers. So, rational numbers, recap lang tayo. Rational number is any number that can be expressed as a ratio or expressed as a fraction, P over Q, where P and Q are integers, and Q is not zero. Rational numbers include whole numbers, fractions, and decimals, so that either terminate or repeat. So examples of rational numbers, whole numbers, 3, 5, and 0. So can be written as 3 over 1, 5 over 1, and 0 over 1. Sa positive fractions, 1 half, then 3/4. And terminating decimals, that is 0.75, so can be written as 3/4. Repeating decimals, that is 0.666, ... Ibig sabihin yan, to be continued. So, can be written as 2/3. Okay? So, rational numbers. So, may fraction tayo. So, sa fraction, meron tayong proper fraction, improper fraction, and mixed number. So, another rational numbers is the percentage and decimals. Sa decimals, meron tayong repeating decimal and terminating decimal. And of course, the whole numbers. Okay, so dito tayo sa ating main topic na addition and subtraction of rational numbers. So first, we have adding and subtracting rational numbers in fraction form. For similar fractions, add or subtract the numerators, keep or copy the denominator, then simplify if needed. Okay, so number 1 natin is 5 over 12 plus 1 over 12. So since this is similar fraction, ang gagawin lang natin dito, we have to keep or copy the denominator. So yung denominator dito is 12, yung common denominator. So kopyahin natin yan, yung 12, then yung numerator ay i-add. Okay? Add the numerators. So 5 plus 1, so that is 6. 6 over 12. Since 6 over 12 is pwede pa nating ma-reduce yan, so therefore, i-reduce natin. We have to divide both numerator and denominator by 6. Okay? So 6 divided by 6, that is 1. And 12 divided by 6 is 2. So the final answer is 1 half. Okay, number 2, we have to subtract this one. 11 over 15 minus 7 over 15. So, similar fraction pa rin ito. So, we have to copy the common denominator, which is 15. Then, i-minus na ito ang numerator. Or we have to subtract the numerator. So, the result is 4 over 15. Okay? Copy the denominator and subtract yung numerator. Number 3. 2 over 5 plus 1 half. So, hindi na ito similar fraction. So, ang tawag nito ay dissimilar fractions. So, pag dissimilar fractions, we have to find the least common denominator or LCD. And then, add natin or subtract yung numerator, then keeping the denominator the same. Okay, simplify if needed. Okay, so 2 plus 5 plus 1 half. So, ang gagawin natin dito, kunin natin yung LCD. So, paggawa natin sa LCD, kukunin natin yung least common multiple or yung LCM ng 5 at saka 12. So, LCM ng 5 at saka 2, 5 at saka 2, hindi pa 12. Sorry. So, ang LCM ng 5 is 5, 10, 15, 20, etc. etc. Ang 2 naman, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, etc. etc. So, yung common multiple dito, or least common multiple, wala sa 5, wala sa 4, hanggang meron siya sa 10. 10 yung common nila, di ba? So, therefore, yung LCD natin is 10. So, ngayon, yung numerator naman, ay, ang gagawin natin dyan, so we have to divide 10 sa 5, then i-times nato sa 2. So, 10 divided by 5 is 2, then times 2 is 4. Okay? 10 divided by 5 is 2, then times 2, so that is 4. Then, plus 10 divided by 2 is 5, times 1 is 5. And then, similar fraction na sila. So, kapag similar, kunin natin yung kanilang common denominator and or copy the common denominator, then add natin yung kanilang numerator. So, 4 plus 5, that is 9. Then, kopyahin natin yung kanilang common denominator na 10. So, 9 over 10. Number 4, 5 over 9 plus 1/3. So, since dissimilar fraction pa rin ito, so kunin natin yung LCD. So, yung LCD natin ay, ang LCD natin dito, find the common denominator, then add or subtract the common, add or subtract the numerators, keeping the denominators the same. Okay, so yung LCD natin dito is 9. Okay, so ang numerator is 5. Bakit? 9 divided by 9 is 1 times 5 is 5. Then sa kabila, plus 9 divided by 3 is 3 times 1, so that is 3. Then add the numerator, which is 3 plus 5 or 5 plus 3 is 8. Then kopyahin natin yung common denominator na 9. So therefore, yung final answer is 8 over 9. Number 5, 5 over 2 minus 4 over 3. Okay? So, ang LCD dito is 6. Then, ang numerator ay 15. Bakit? 6 divided by 2 is 3 times 5. So, that is 15. Then, sa kabila, don't forget yung minus sign. So, 6 divided by 3 is 2 times 4 is 8. Then, subtract natin yung numerator. 15 minus 8 is 7. Then, yung denominator is 6. Then, 7 over 6. Okay, number 6. Adding and subtracting rational numbers in fraction form. So, yung number 6 natin dito is a mixed number. Okay? So, for mixed numbers, we have to convert it to improper fraction. Ibig sabihin, i-change muna natin itong mixed number, gawin nating improper fraction. And then follow the same steps as adding and subtracting fractions. Simplify and convert into mixed number. Okay, so 1 and 4 over 5. So convert natin yan into improper. So magiging 5 times 1, that is 5 plus 4 is 9. Okay, or 9 over 5. Yung denominator niya, of course, yung denominator din ni 4 over 5. So plus, okay, 5 times 1, so that is 5 plus 4 is 9. Plus, so 3 times 8, 5 times 3 is 15. Ano na 8 man to? 5 times 3 is 15, then plus 1 is 16 over 5. So similar fraction sila. So therefore, i-add natin yung numerator. So that is 25 over 5. So, ma-reduce pa yan. So, 25 divided by 5 is 5. Yun ang final answer natin. Number 7. Okay, meron pa tayong isang solution dito for method number 2. So, add or subtract the whole number part. Yung whole number lang yung i-add natin kasi addition pa tayo. Then, follow the same steps as adding or subtracting the fraction part. So, simplify and convert into mixed number. Okay, so 1 and 4 pip plus 3 and 1 pip. So, i-add natin yung whole number. Okay, 1 and 4 pip plus 3 and 1 pip. So, yung whole number niyan is 1 at saka 3, di ba? I-add natin yan, so that is 4. Then, ang sunod, follow the same steps as adding or subtracting the fraction part. So, ang mangyayari diyan, okay, yung denominator nila is 5, the same kasi similar yan. Then, add natin yung numerator, 4 plus 1 is 5. Di ba? Then, 4 plus 5 divided by 5 is 1. So, 4 plus 1 is 5. So, the same answer sa yung sa method number 1. Okay? Number 7. 2 and 3/5 minus 1 and 1/2. So, change natin yan into improper fraction or i-convert natin into improper fraction. Then, sundin natin yung steps, okay, sa adding and subtracting fractions. So, convert natin yung 2 and 3/5. So, magiging 5 times 2, that is 10, plus 3 is 13. Okay, over 5. Okay. Then, minus 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3 over 5. 3 over 2. Sorry, yung denominator pala. Bakit magiging 5? Sorry ha. Okay, so ngayon, dissimilar fraction sila. So, kunin natin yung LCD. So, yung LCD dyan ay 10. Okay? Same process yung kanina sa example number 1. Number 2 or number 3. Ganun. So, 10 divided by 5 is 2 times 13 is 26 minus 10 divided by 2 is 5 times 3 is 15. So, similar na. So, isubtract natin yan kasi subtraction na ito. So, subtract natin yung 26 at saka 15. Then, over 10. So, 11. 11 over 10. Or, so, gawin natin mixed number yan kasi yun ang dapat yung final answer natin. So, 1 over 1 and 1 over 10. Number 7 pa rin tayo. Method number 2. So, isubtract natin lang yung whole number. Si 2 at saka 1. 2 minus 1. Okay? Subtract natin yan. That is 2 minus 1. So, that is 1. Tapos, kopyahin natin yung denominator na 10. Tapos, subtract natin yung 6 minus 5. So, 1. So, therefore, 1 and 1 over 10. So, the same answer pa rin sila doon sa method number 2 sa number 7. Okay? Okay, next na natin to i-discuss itong decimal form. Okay, so maraming salamat sa panonood at pakikinig. At again, paki-subscribe at paki-follow na rin sa ating Facebook page, Sir Ariel Math Review. Maraming salamat and God bless.